Hey everybody, welcome back to some Offworld Trading Company multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
Hello. Hey folks.
Hey there.
All right, let's do it up. Without further ado.
We are on a large map this time.
I think it's unfair that Quill's the host, so he gets to boot into the game super quickly.
Yeah. It gives me a screen where it's like waiting for everyone. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I get to see anything first. Plus, we're on the same timer for the materials, so...
Is it just...
Fuck you! God damn it! Oh no! Now I'm in a shitty place.
Is it just me, or is the scanner bigger this time?
Maybe, because it is a larger map.
I'm sorry, Quill.
Permits approved and cleared, sir.
I saw what I wanted and I took it.
We got expansive, scientific.
High levels of aluminum
That was...
let's do both. That's fine.
Oh, thank God.
How come I've got... How come I'm out of claims?
You might have only had 3?
No, I put down 2 things.
Oh, is that what the
wow.
difficulty jump is?
High levels of
Holy shit. Is it really?
Well, you definitely have minus 10%, but maybe you get one less claim at the start, too.
I mean, I did, like, put down something, then cancel it, then put it back. We'll have to, like, check the tape after to make sure I didn't, like,
that would
out
suck.
one of my claims. Oh, holy crap.
Oof. That was a wild start. Arumba still hasn't even plunked down yet. Oh, there he goes.
So mad.
Don't worry about me.
He's going scavenger.
I'm gonna try something different.
Interesting. Do you guys keep your silicone at the start, or you sell it?
Market is online.
I sold it last time, and I'll probably sell it again, actually, as well as my carbon.
Not worth much. You know, $400.
A little cash early, though, man. A little cash early.
877 cash now.
2,000, 3,000, 5,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys really want that power, huh?
Wow. Wow.
Yours.
Oh, damn it.
Yep,
I was
you brought it up
hoping
yourself.
I went up because I was like, oh, if I go up to 10,000, it'll cost me 2,000. It'll make it more likely that I'll get it. Which ultimately I did get. And honestly, like, I don't mind the extra claim right now because apparently I started with 1 less. But yeah, I was trying to get it to a break point where the next step would be a little higher.
Gotcha.
At the risk of spending the extra 1,000. You just wish you'd said yours like 2 seconds
Oh,
sooner.
nope.
Yeah.
It's right next to my city, though, so I can nuke you easily.
Yeah, you'll remember that it's there.
Yep.
You guys can just surrender if you want. I have a dominating stock price, so if you just want to save yourselves the trouble,
Might as well.
go right ahead.
What I should do is I could do that for now. It's a little bit silly.
Quill, I'm going to surround your HQ.
Okay. Fair
I'm going
enough.
to give you no adjacency. Man, I can't believe you spent 10,000 so early.
I don't do that, really. Apparently, you can't build other buildings in geothermal vents, so I couldn't. I was hoping to use it as a temporary claim for a little while. I mean, I can just buy it off the black market, the dark market, the darkest market.
Oh, that's good.
But the problem with the dark market is that you can't spend debt on it.
Expanded.
All right, let's do that. Oh, this is just shit all over.
This is like the first time I felt good about the
Nope,
start
I
of a
fucked
game.
myself again.
You say that someone says that every time, and then they turn around and they win.
I mean, it's not true.
I get
like,
too wide-eyed and build things I don't need. And then I fuck myself.
What'd you build?
Let's see. I got a silicon harvester, a aluminum mine, a farm, and a glass thing. But I have no way of
Look at
making
this guy.
steel, so...
Look at this
Yeah,
guy got some food.
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm like trying to ninja my way into some steel.
Do that? Okay, that still counts as being bought. All right. Alrighty.
Because the steel ratio is 1 iron to, well, it's like less than half a point of steel. That's annoying, but it's still a good way to make some money right now.
Maya, not now.
I'm gonna go for something totally different this time.
I don't want that. I never want that.
I need.
But I definitely don't want it now. Is this not even like anyone's HQ?
No, there's a town. There's
I
always a
forgot
town.
there was a starting town. I was like, I'm gonna steal their shit. Didn't work, by the way.
Surprise.
I'm so bad at RTS, man.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
I hate those filthy
I'm gonna be in so
bandits.
much debt early on. It's probably gonna tank everything.
I'm interested to know, Matt, that's how you feel about this as someone who's played more micro-heavy RTSs.
It's not like
How do
other
you-
RTSs though.
That's what I like about it, because I can kind of space out for
Because there's
like
no
10 minutes and
managing.
still
There's
do
no
stuff.
there's no managing units. There's no micro. It's all macro.
I'm a big fan of that.
It's all about that macro.
You've lost 20 iron to piracy? Excuse me?
That's why I bid on the pirates, so I can get some goddamn iron. I have to try to bootstrap this economy. Like, if it glitched, if I'd known I only had 2 claims, or for some reason it glitched and gave me 1 less, like, I would have played differently. Not, I don't know how differently, but...
Well, we're all learning.
Mm-hmm. You know what I can do? Scrap that.
How do I have no iron right now?
I know how I have no iron.
I put my base right on top of like 4 iron spots.
I always end up selling steel to buy things that need steel anyway, and I feel like such an idiot.
Yeah, that happens to me too. Well, not recently, because I'm not using steel. But I'm a scavenger.
Oh, right. I do like how Quill's just like right next to me. In the middle of the desert.
There
Not
they
by
go.
choice.
What happened there anyway? Like
Well,
you went to click
I-
on the place where I clicked, but
Well, no, I was going to settle where I was sort of settling.
oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. And I didn't expect you, because you sat on like a triple stack of aluminum, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to like take all the aluminum for myself so I wouldn't have to build a mine quickly.
No, that was smart. And I usually don't land on things, and I should, because it's such a good kickstart. But in my head, I'm like, how could I possibly waste that permanent resource forever and ever? But I have to start doing that more. Look at my stock price down to 360. Just gonna get
Roomba.
going right at the beginning.
What do you do,
What?
Roomba?
What? I didn't do anything.
Dude tried to take my my geothermal plant
Why would you assume that that's me?
because it said your goons have caught a Roomba trying to trigger a mutiny on one of your tiles.
Well, I guess there's that. That's always a reason. Possible. You need to stop defending stuff.
You need
Don't
to stop
defend.
attacking stuff. You gotta switch up your targets, man.
Well, you're the one that always goes for the same 2 things. Oh, you built something different this time. What's that?
Early hacker array, man.
Yeah, that's a hacker array. What was that auction for?
Claim.
claim.
A spare claim.
Crap. Probably should have paid attention to that.
So pissed about this goddamn iron. You asshole.
Who?
Not you. Don't worry, but it's not always about you, Roomba. It's not always about you. Nobody else has built a geothermal vent right now.
No.
Yeah.
Why yours?
I think I'm going to be just flat out bankrupt here.
I hope so.
Oh man, Quill stock.
I know it's.
I didn't
Yeah, no,
even
I got
notice.
nothing. No, I'm screwed. I'm in a corner here. I should just like GG and go into full watching mode. If I could get any sort of power, it's something I can do. I might just do this out of desperation. Oh my god. Well, that's not going to help.
Yeah, I've got enough.
Scavenger colony expanded.
What did you just say to me? Scavenger. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend any scientific colonies out there.
I might just get rid of this food thing. Scrap this food. No, I can't. Man.
No, I freaked out when you landed. And I was like, because I had my opening moves. I was like, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. It'll be great. And you landed, and I just started clicking things in panic, and I went double aluminum, and
Oh yeah.
that's what screwed me. Like from then on.
Is that why aluminum's at $2 a share?
Yeah, it's because I keep having to dump it so I can try to come out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a desperate. It's like if I don't do anything, I'm stuck in a corner. So I'm just gonna have to dump something and then try to recover from there. Yeah, go ahead, Mathis.
I just
it's
bought
fine.
one, just in case.
It's
in case you
fine.
turn it around and I can sell it for a profit.
But it's like I just think I find in this game either, I think because I play relatively aggro, either it works super well or I just crash like insanely. And I think that's going to be amplified in multiplayer just because I have a high panic factor.
I'm with you.
Just freak out.
I'm right next to you. I'm with you there.
Someone's hacking the power, or is that a random event? I think that must be a random event.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm level 1, so I can't build the hacking thing yet.
What is this? 200 power capacity, 200 power stockpile? So it just gives you 200 power.
It does. It's also really important if you go solar.
Yeah.
I want an auction, baby.
I don't have any glass. Didn't I build a glass thing?
Come on, Quill,
Oh, yeah,
turn it
it's just-
around. I need to sell that stock for something.
I don't know, man.
I might just sell it, actually. Fuck, get rid of it. I need to do this.
With each new citizen, our domination
Oh, man.
grows.
Okay.
Oh, man. I can't see what time it is. Oh, there we go. What time does the sun rise in this game if you go solar?
It's like 5, I think. It's pretty early. The day is very long.
I'm glad to
I know.
hear that.
Don't like. I know it's you, Northern Line. You're doing a power commodity thing,
What are you talking about?
driving the price up really high. You're the only geothermal. Mm-hmm.
You know, luckily, I have positive power right now. That's the only thing that is saving my ass.
I like how Quill's at 251 a share.
Yeah. Well, there you go. The solar's so poor.
Sorry, I'm dropping really, really low, really hard, too.
Like, I own that geothermal, but I can't get enough steel to do it because I have to sell what steel I have just to avoid being tanked. And now iron's going like crazy, so that's lovely.
Iron's going super high?
Yeah.
Don't seem.
Yeah, yeah. It's not that bad.
I think I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, Quill or Northern Line, stop it with the mutiny on my solar panel. Gotta be you,
What are you talking about?
Mr. Power Mongol. Here.
I don't know what you are talking about.
He's calling you exceptional.
You heard me.
I appreciate it.
And after playing as what are you guys called again? Expansive.
Expansion.
Like, you have so many more claims compared to the others. Like I only get 3 when I upgrade. Not very many.
We're going to wait on that until tomorrow.
Yeah, I have no idea why I only had 2 claims to start off with. If it's a difficulty level thing, I mean,
That's a
brutal.
huge, yeah.
That is, like, you just need that to get bootstrapped. Like, even in single player mode, like, with no AIs, no nothing, like, 3 claims is the minimum to get the basic economy, is what it feels like.
All right, so one of you jerks is going full on food bullshit again.
What do you mean?
Yeah. See,
Someone's
the price-
trying to open up a food cartel.
Oh. Well, I got 1 farm. I'm on my way.
Water's so cheap that just building a little farm isn't terrible. You know, if I wasn't level 1, if I had any claims.
Wow, level 1.
Yeah. On the bright side, no one's sabotaging me for some reason.
Well, I thought about it for a while, but then I was like, man, I would be pissed. If, like, someone just came over the top.
It was just like,
and,
yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, it took me out in the early game, I'd be mad.
Well, make for a short video on my video.
Anybody want some silicone? I've got more than I need.
Maybe that's why it's $2 a share or a unit right now.
The black market is
up?
online.
I'm happy. I got my little glass factory. So it's converting the silicone really cheap. But on the other hand, it's using some oxygen because I think it uses a 1/4 unit of oxygen. And right now that price is ridiculous. If I ever get to level 2, you guys are in big trouble though. I got this shit.
Douchebag.
What's your problem?
Someone mutinying me.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not taking any advantage of the science bonus either. Like, none of the things that I've done, because I ended up with shitty, stupid claims in dumb places. Here, I'm gonna trash the aluminum price again.
Thanks for the heads up.
Again, Northern Lions running away with that
What are you
value.
talking about? You got something to say?
Just running away with it.
O2 shortage. That's
I love the sound it makes. It's so good.
Clang clang.
But it would
that
actually, it actually just like won't do it if your sound's broken, I guess. So that's a problem.
What's happening to my glass? Like, is it really never getting delivered? Just hasn't gotten there yet?
Maybe pirates?
No, I guess it's still accumulating. I don't think so. I don't see any messages in my log right now.
New citizen. Our domination
So-
grows.
I'm gonna have to force a shipment. And then I can fucking get to level 2. Look up, boys.
I can't really. Oh, what's this? 100% power production when connected to HQ.
Bidding will begin at
6,000.
Actually, I don't know why I said that. I don't need that. Oh well.
You got it though.
Yes. Okay.
Stop it, Northern Lion. You're not cool.
Level 2. All right. Game on.
Oh no.
Why do you have all this money? Stop it.
Sorry, man.
What? I'm not the competitor here. You need to back off.
Yo, why am I
someone
catching
else.
all your freaking mutinies on my shit then?
What are you talking about? I did one. Because you built the only geothermal. And I figure, well, let's see if he's quick enough to have a mutiny protection thing. And you did. And I've left you alone ever since.
All right, that's good to know.
God, you're just going to keep doing it.
Good to know. Fuck you.
I want a buffer, if you will. I like Quill's strategy of the last game, where if you're the strongest, buy out the second strongest, or at least take them close enough that you could. Like the threat is kind of omnipotent or omnipresent.
Yeah, that was mostly about making sure that you didn't buy too much of your own stock, like defensively or something like that.
Plus, maybe it'll go up and I could sell it.
Right. That too.
I assume like when you use the hacker array, it gets more expensive every time you do the same thing, or just every time you do it, period?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Again, same combo. He makes the little happy dome and
The little happy dome.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a happy dome.
What does it do?
like having an energy surplus. It just gives you money per second.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it gives you, and if there's only one of them built, it gives you a ton.
Which is what keeps happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you rush us to that every time. And I'm like thinking about my resource chain. Oh, here comes the buyout. My debt keeps going down though because I've got power consumption and the price of power is pretty decent. But I had so much debt that it's not turning into money, which is too bad because what I need is like a big bunch of pocket change so that I can actually plop down another industry.
With this new expansion, we have increased our potential production.
Arumba, I
Level
hate, to,
5
I hate to
Nexus.
do this,
The
man.
shareholders will love
Mm-hmm.
it.
I think I gotta push you out though.
A new claim
All right, go ahead.
I really don't feel good about it, but I gotta
Just
go.
do
for
it.
Again, it's
Being
going
a
to be
bitch. Just do it.
I gotta go
Mathis and
fine.
NL into the late game.
Auction unclaimed.
Did no one bid on that at all?
What was it? A claim?
You just
Yeah.
recycle it.
Wasn't even watching.
I'm not trying to garner sympathy because I know it still makes me a dick to push you out, but I do want you to know that I had a second where I was like, in the interest of sportsmanship, I probably shouldn't do this, but the competitive nature took over, and I don't like what I've become.
This
Well,
game is bad
I,
for people.
Mathis he's level 5. I don't know. I think you're going to lose. Hey, you should have bought out Quill.
No,
Quill was worth nothing. You could have had him for like half as much as me. But okay.
he knows
Well-
I'm not making money, so it's not worth it.
I guess we'll end that episode here. Thanks for watching thus far, and we'll be back with another episode shortly. See you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Soon.
Let me just jump back into it.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
I am. I'm just gonna keep going.
You ready, Quill?
Yep.
I don't know. Remember, are you just going to observe?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
All right, cool. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I never stopped doing it. But okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, everybody, welcome back to some Offworld Trading Company. Let's continue playing the game, shall we?
Yay.
Expansive colony expanded.
Okay, so I actually, admittedly, I don't really know what to do after you buy somebody.
You just keep buying people. You don't have to control their base or anything. You do get any of their existing claims. There's also an upgrade button in the stock list. Like if you get to level 5, you can't upgrade yours. You can upgrade a Roomba, and then you'll get more claims.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know, do you actually inherit the stockpile? I would assume you do.
I'm not sure.
Any like material? Like, do you have a whole bunch of carbon?
Yes, I did pick up like 300 carbon.
Okay. That's from me because I was scavenger.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. It's not worth much though. No one uses it. So.
Oh, I got your engineering lab too.
Yeah. That didn't do much.
Delivered.
Running into
Like
some food problems.
that 2 claim thing, and the moment of panic where I went double aluminum fucked me. Because the idea with scientific is you just drop a steel nil on a steel thing, and I've like been fighting to try to get steel this entire time because I have to buy iron, I have to ship it around. It's just like it's the easiest. Play scientific, you guys. It is so OP. You have no idea. Just don't do what I did.
Well, what I didn't like about it though, like if you put it on a 1 iron tile, it makes steel, right?
Yeah.
And if you make it on a 3 iron tile, you don't get the extra iron. It's just like wasted.
Yeah, but who cares? You just want the steel, not the iron.
Well, sometimes iron's worth more than steel.
Sometimes, not usually. And again, I use it as a denial mechanism. I will always put my production buildings in the higher stacks. That way no one can get the raw resources and then make their own.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because I'm a jerk. Spam out my aluminum, spam out a little of that. I need to get the rest of the stuff. Now my debt's accruing again.
Yeah, we're in an interesting situation. I'll give you that. It's a bit of a wild one. I'm doing pretty well at the resources that, don't require life. Or that that life doesn't benefit from. We'll see. It'll be interesting. Fuel is out of control.
Yeah.
So if you were to do like the what's it called, chain reaction
I
thing,
can't get up there.
power surge, would it just go right around Mathis's whole base?
I think it has a certain tile maximum.
It doesn't say that though.
I don't have any claims.
But I will
It
admit,
says-
I was thinking like exactly the same thing.
Mm-hmm. You happen to
So-
notice his other building, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
it went pretty much all the way around.
But it looks like it did more damage to the front.
Oh,
Notice
yeah.
the
Yeah, the ones
duration.
in the back are only like 8 seconds, I guess. Okay, that's interesting.
I should just bow it. There's
What if
nothing
you
I
would-
can do.
What do you think would have happened if you put it right in the middle? Would it have been more efficient?
Yeah, it's possible. I could see that. Hey, come on now.
It's like it's pretty randomized the way it goes.
What's your problem?
I think Mathis is playing to win.
You're not wrong, I think.
Think everybody should be playing to win?
No, I'm playing to get eaten, get consumed.
Aruma, what this is like when there's like the 2 last people that get picked for dodgeball. And then they're like, man, this sucks. Those people are jerks. But then the dude who gets picked second last is like, fuck you, nerd. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna force you to double pay for my last stock.
That's all right. It's a Pyrrhic victory.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check the tape for this claim thing. I mean, I legitimately fucked up my like 3 things about my start, but I was short one claim.
All right, definitely. Hey,
That was a quick 5K shares there, Mathis.
Is it what I like to do as scientific is I'll often go double aluminum and then one steel.
Northern Lion.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, that one's super valuable. It's the best one. That's why I build a patent lab, is to get the virtual reality.
16,000, 20,000, 24,000.
So,
So let's
Enjoy
check
it,
these
Mathis.
numbers again.
Thanks. I don't even have a pleasure dome.
that's what I was thinking.
I just don't want you to have it.
24,000 is what you paid for that. He's making 100 per second right now. Let's just do some math.
It's possible that I could have come out in a better way with it.
It'd take him, if he was getting exactly double, it'd take 240 seconds. So 4 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, Mathis, how long do you think it's going to take you to buy out NL?
I'm not gonna be able to. I don't think.
But he's not going to be able to buy you out easily because you've got all your stock.
What a jerk.
And some of you, baby. I'm
You
still
got, like-
worth shit though.
Dude has $1,000 in cash now.
It's true.
What if something happens to your power production, man?
I've got other things.
Actually, that's true. Power is pretty cheap. What are these? Are these
Because
pyrolysis
Power
rolls?
production, I'm not even selling right now.
You've been auto-selling Northern Lion.
Yeah.
Oh, you went crazy on power. Oh, no, that's Mathis with solar panels.
Yeah, but I'm not selling it right now. I haven't been for a while.
Northern Lion has 2 geothermals.
We're not surprised.
I would have gotten
We
away
caught
with
a
it.
think so.
dirty rat trying to trigger some dynamite.
So,
I wonder who it
NL,
was.
if you were to buy out Mathis right now, would it be 320,000 for you?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
That's not so bad.
Well, that's not very nice, right?
Dude, that was you.
Oh, okay.
That was for free. You're not.
Still wasn't very nice, right?
How does this make any sense? Northern Lion, your total value is 2.5 million. Mathis's is like 600,000 based on the current valuation, and yet your share price, they're not that far apart.
NL's share price is higher by a fair bit.
I think it's because of all the debt that Mathis has.
And Mathis's total
600.
value is 600,000. That's not very much.
Exactly. It's because he's getting 6 times his debt score.
Right.
It's at 75K debt.
Yeah. It goes to show you that debt really makes a massive difference in your stock price.
I still don't. I'm not following how he gets the 17 share price.
8 to 10 shares available plus 20%. Wait, you guys have plus 20% share price cost? No, only the Durst of time. What?
I'm playing on a higher difficulty level than he is right now. I don't know if that affects
Right.
anything, but
But it looking like, what is it, manager difficulty? Has the plus 20% share price? So it goes from plus 20% to minus 5% with 1 difficulty increase?
No, it says shares available plus 20%.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because there's two have been purchased. Every time
Right.
you buy it, increases the price by 10%.
Right, okay.
And Mathis bought all of his, so
So it's doubling. So the only reason it's at 19 is because it's all owned. If none of were owned, it'd be like, yeah, 9 something. I'm digging it. Value per share 7.4 plus 100% because there's nothing available, minus 5% the handicap.
Oh man, a great opportunity to get rid of all this aluminum I'm holding on to. What happened? Where did this surplus come from?
yeah, you're still. I see you're tanking it at like $7.
It doesn't matter to me, man. Keep the fuzz from getting it.
next time I play this game, I'm just gonna make 5 pleasure domes. And that way
I think the pleasure dome is really good.
It is really good.
It seems too easy to protect, though. I mean, you just buy the pleasure dome, and then the very first time the black market comes up, you put goons on it. And there you
Yeah,
go.
but instead of attacking the pleasure dome, if you want to like hurt the pleasure dome, just build one of your own. Then you'll have his income. You're effectively stealing half his income for the rest of the game, simply by building your own pleasure dome.
As Mathis builds a pleasure dome.
Yeah, That does affect my pleasure dome, unfortunately.
You don't want to let someone like solo the pleasure dome for the rest of the time, because yeah, you just put the goons on there. The price of the goons does go up, of course, and
the pleasure
three of us
dome-
could be attacking the pleasure dome, but you just build the pleasure dome.
And it's a lot of power. But
It is.
But he had power. He had power in Pleasure Dome.
Yeah.
He basically had 50 Shades of Grey. He had the power of the Pleasure Dome. That was what just happened.
It all
That's what
makes
they're showing.
sense.
I'll bow to your expertise on the matter.
128. Why is it what's more now? Mathis is making more.
Yeah.
Mathis is making double.
Is he?
Maybe it's whoever has
he's
the
got the
most
virtual
recent
thing.
Market is
He's got the
online.
virtual thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, if you get the virtual thing, you build the pleasure dome. And then if more than at this point, Mathis might even want to build the second one, because I think he'll get 2/3 of the tourism. I think the amount, it's not exactly half. I think there's some formula like more pleasure domes equals more tourism dollars in general. But then, yeah, you get half of the available pool.
Also,
there's
Mathis is paying less for power. Did you get a patent to reduce power? I think you did.
No, I did not.
I thought you
I'm not
bought one.
selling power right now.
No, I'm saying I thought you bought a patent that reduced power, like cost of structures next to you or something.
No, I did not.
Yeah, no, Mathis has virtual motion.
Oh, I do?
How do you know?
Perpetual motion, virtual reality, and the superconductor.
How do you see that?
Yeah, when you mouse
Oh,
over this
okay.
thing. So I think the superconductor is the cheaper stuff, and perpetual motion is if your power is touching your base. So if you settle a base near a geothermal, and you get the geothermal, you get that, and you get like twice as much power out of it, which I've never even thought of to like use yet, but I'm gonna have to, because I always settle my base based on resources, and I'm like, well, I don't care where the power is on the map because distance doesn't matter for power. You don't have to transport it. But if you literally just like touched a geothermal and made sure you got it, that'd be pretty good.
No, then
Or
like,
if you
do you have-
settle along a ridge, that would be another good way of doing it.
Did you buy the geothermal
Market
next to
is
Mathis
online.
and then never build it just because you didn't want him
No,
to
it
have
was Quills.
That was Quill that did that, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one's not me.
So how
That's-
much?
I like
How
to do
much is it to buy me out right now?
You can just look at it. I'm not gonna tell you.
700,000.
Going
That's
up
a lot
lot.
of money.
Yeah, it's going way up.
Of course, the price of power has been going up.
Yeah, I noticed. So I'm dumping it.
You guys, this game is going to go on
I
forever
know,
again.
It really
These
is.
two.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Not in debt anymore. So yeah, I need how much? Yeah, so you're 440,000 to buy out right now.
That's scary.
That's I don't have anywhere near that, unfortunately. So I'm sure everybody's really happy to hear that.
Hmm. I figured it out. That's why I'm here to say several hours later.
Look at all the money.
Now, why is your debt minus times 5? Oh, interesting. I think that's part of the difficulty setting.
Ah, I can see that.
Yeah, your debt said Northern
the
Line just had
multipliers are
5. Yeah, he just had debt, and it said times 5, and then Mathis's is times 6. I think you're penalized harder for being in debt if you have a higher difficulty setting.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
Means
Trying to think. Do I want another like off-world ship? Do I want another pleasure dome?
I think like NL's value is so much higher. It's still more than double Mathis's value. But Mathis is starting to crush it. So I don't know if Mathis is just
Yeah,
building the right thing or.
His stock price has turned way around.
Mm-hmm. This is the first chemical lab of the game. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I kind of feel like even though we keep coming up pretty well, we might still sort of suck.
Well, the thing with the chemical lab, though, it eats one fuel to make a half a unit of chemicals. And right now the fuel is insanely expensive.
Oh, shit, that is true.
Yeah, you might want to destroy it and just build another electrolysis reactor. The thing is, I couldn't get my food, oxygen, or fuel going, which I think is ultimately what truly like killed me. In the end, it was like that's why I couldn't make any money.
Black market is online.
I mean, I didn't have the production, but not being able to build those when they were all worth over 200 a unit. I think fuel was over 300 a unit. Like, wow, dead.
96, 96, 48.
We're not surprised.
So if he didn't have the thing, it'd be 48 plus 48 plus 48. 144 for the pleasure dome. The 50 Shades of Grey dome.
50 Shades of Grey dome.
We caught a dirty rat trying to do a mutiny. Every time, man.
Well, I tried different things this time. I'm trying different buildings. It's just not.
How many
Double
goons?
pleasure domes going on at Mathis. Yeah, look at that.
No, how many goons do you have?
I'm not going to tell you.
He likes to
yeah.
go crazy.
Enough. He has a lot.
Oh, both of them are starting to stockpile money.
I just went ape shit on Mathis's fuel production is my hope here.
That is not making me the money, my friend. It's a good try, though.
It's a good idea. Getting mutinies on those, I find, I'm not sure it works out so well because you actually have to ship goods out to them before they start working for you.
So you
like,
actually
they do
still pay the
destroy
resource costs.
Yeah, you do have to you do destroy them for 2 minutes, but you might be just as well off electrifying them with power surge or just blowing them up with dynamite.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I see that.
I really like mutinying power sources though.
Right, because they just teleport right away. Yeah. What if you had teleportation?
That would probably work better. Yeah.
That's a really good idea. I'd have to build a patent lab though.
Yeah. But that's it. Like that's my thing. Normally it's at science, I get the patent lab, I get teleportation because it's awesome, and usually I get the virtual reality as well. And then it works really well, as long as you don't fuck up your start. Which is key.
Yeah. Next time I'm making 4 pleasure domes.
Oh, you have a ton of money. How are you not buying me out yet?
You own 100% of your company.
How much will it take to buy me out?
A lot.
Not over $450,000?
Quite obviously, yes. That would be at market cost. That would be what I'd have to pay.
Yeah, you have 900,000, the cost right now.
You might get to me before I can.
I don't know.
It's serious cash.
It's gonna be tight, man.
I'm trying to play catch up here, but
I could just buy myself out. But then I think that would give you the cash to buy me out.
It would give them double the cost, yeah. I guess that's why Mathis' stock price is so high. It's look like when it's self-owned, it's higher. So there's the plus 100% because they're all bought. But when the owner owns them, I think it boosts it up even more. I think that's the only explanation. Yeah.
Right, because his total value is 1.2 million. Their sometimes is 3 million.
Yeah. Look, so for NL, his actual value per share is 24. He gets a plus 100% because they're all sold, so it doubles to 48. So 24 to 48. Then Mathis, his base value is 12, doubled to 24 from everything being owned, less 5% because of executive. But because he owns his own shares, it doubles it again. So that's why Mathis is so expensive. Good to know those mechanics. Because I knew the share price went up when other people bought them, but I didn't realize it went up so much more when you yourself bought them. Spaceship's going to space. Yeah, NL's making serious.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think. Yeah.
The only thing that helps Mathis is that I don't know how much it costs him to buy out NL, but it's a lot less.
It is, but I don't know if I can get there in time.
But that doesn't make any sense to me. Why the hell can Mathis buy out Northern Line for less?
Because Mathis owns half the shares already.
Right, but the company's 3 times the size. It's
True.
3 million. It's like
Mathis's stock price is artificially inflated because he is demanding more money to sell his own stocks in his own company. Is the way it works out. Like in real life, you can't force someone to sell the stocks, right?
Right.
But what's going on here is Mathis is saying, yes, you can buy out my company if you're willing to pay me twice as much for my own personal shares. Twice as much, first because they're all sold out, and then another double on top of that because I'm specifically the one who owns them.
Oof.
All right, NLU's almost got enough money.
He's gonna win.
Like within a minute. Yep. Oh, there's tons of stuff destroyed all over.
I don't know. I might. I'm not trying to sandbag. I just actually don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I hope so. Maybe whenever these things launch, I'll have the. Stop making your company better, Mathis.
Sorry.
Make your company worse.
Okay. Working on it.
Through a bunch of debt.
I just can't wrap my head around it. The idea that somebody could buy out a bigger company for less money is stupid. I just don't like it.
That goes on all the time, man.
I don't like it. It's wrong.
Book value versus list value.
I think Northern Line should just say no. No, that's a bad deal. I'm not going to sell you my company. I'm not going to sell you my $3 million company for $400,000. That's stupid. Why would you do that?
It is actually funny that the share price is, if you take all the shares and add them together, it doesn't come out to the value of the assets of the business. which is exactly what's going on.
Will you stop it?
Yo, dude, you didn't put a goon squad on that shit?
No, I'm trying to save money.
Come on now.
Mathis or Northern Lions buying goons on cooldown. There's 70,000.
Yeah, I picked up I stockpiled goon squads in the early game.
Why don't you buy the EMP? The EMP is 2K.
That's a good point. I don't really have an argument to, argue against that, to be honest with you.
Goon squad 70K. EMP 2. I'm gonna go with the goon squad.
Hey man. Cool.
Northern Lions derps.
Yeah, basically. Oh, they're launching.
What's going on with Mathis' share price?
There it is.
Oh,
GG.
Oh.
GG.
Thank you, and you as well. That was a good one.
It was a good one.
Well, thanks for watching this episode. I'm not sure. Are we coming back with one more?
I don't think so. I think that was
I think Broomba's got to go.
We're out.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Maybe we'll come back and do some Offworld Trading Company in the future. But for now, if you enjoyed the series, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I know, in particular, Quill has like a standalone series of Offworld Trading Company going on right now. I'm not sure if anybody else does.
There's going to be some more multiplayer this week as well with some other people.
There you go.
I can use what I've learned here today to crush them.
If you want to check out more Offworld Trading Company, you can feel free to do so on his channel. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you starting on Saturday for some EU4 Eldorado, assuming all goes well.
Woohoo! See you then.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.